Hey everyone, thank you guys for tuning in to a special Grassroots podcast. Before we get into it, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification button, and be notified for our latest and the greatest episodes, as well as make sure to get in tune, get down, and join our Discord where we talk about everything from gaming, stocks, culture, and everything in between. I am one of the hosts tonight, Brandon Killabh Hall.
I am the regular Nas, aka Vintage Series Nas. Vision.
Oh my God.
I'm Wylson.
And of course, our compadres, Tone, Civ, Chris, everyone is here. Let's get right into it. It is finally here, ladies and gentlemen. The moment we've all been waiting for. We've been talking about this, leading up to this, as if we have been a part of the staff. Zack Snyder's Justice League cut has finally been released with a running time of 3 hours and 40 minutes or some shit. Almost 4 hours, right?
4 hours and 2 minutes.
4 hours.
Credits.
Yeah. If we're counting the credits. First and foremost, initial reactions and thoughts. Did it live up to the hype?
Are you damn sure it did, man? 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, hands down. I loved it. What about you, Wylson?
I didn't get a chance to finish it, but from what I saw, it was definitely more solid than the first one. The first cut.
So that's what I'm gathering just from the net. I saw it. I also did not finish it.
But I finished it.
No, I literally have 30 minutes left. I got right to where I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but
no, this is spoilers because I'm talking about everything.
All right, well, fuck it. I got there right when the black Superman came, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's there! It's him!"
That was Black Superman.
Yeah.
His suit.
You know what I mean? Come on. Don't be particular, Patty. Come on.
Listen, a couple of things I pointed out on Twitter already. One, the Amazons need their own series on HBO.
Can we talk about it already?
Number, they need their own series. Number two, Deathstroke needs his own. I think a 4-part series on HBO Max would do him justice. Ray Fisher, I want to apologize, my man. Josh Whedon screwed you. You were the heart of that movie. That nightmare sequence, I would love to see that get his own series also.
Hold on really quickly. So I feel like the nightmare sequence could be an entire series or mini series in itself.
For sure.
I feel like that little dream could take you to so many different loopholes, and it shows you just a few different dimensions into where they could take it. Even if you want to do Flashpoint, which obviously they're alluding to, and this movie is the setup for, at least in my book, this is 100% the setup for Flashpoint. I think the breakdown of the actual nightmare itself. Who wants to dabble and try to explain what happened there?
Oh yeah, I could do it. Not a problem. Let's get this out of the way here. So the nightmare sequence basically is the Flash in Batman versus Superman went back, tried to warn Bruce Wayne that Lois Lane was the key to kind of keeping Superman from going bad. Mm-hmm. In this particular movie, it's an expansion on that dream of what could happen if Superman actually just flips and decides, you know what, I don't want to be a good guy. But also in the Justice League, you have, which is spoiler alert, Superman holding the charred bones of Lois Lane. And Darkseid basically just pushing him over the edge.
Hold on really quickly. How amazing did Darkseid look though?
I would say besides Thanos,
yeah,
he's probably the most accurate villain.
He
looked great.
That shit. He looked amazing.
I wanted, the fan of me was like, damn, why didn't they just take him to another planet real quick and just watch him destroy the whole planet? We
have to get a prelude to Darkseid leading up to this. If DC is smart, they'll do a prelude and build on this story and say, okay, hey, we're here now with the Justice League Snyder Cut. We messed up. We should bring him back. But on top of it, a lot of these characters that are introduced, i.e., Darkseid and Deathstroke and all these people, they really should have mini multiverses, spinoffs that will then tie in Justice League everything. But
well, listen, if they're smart, like you said, they'll do that Darkseid prequel and show where Steppenwolf betrayed him. Mm-hmm. Because Steppenwolf as an antagonist, Mike, I was invested. Like that Josh Whedon cut did that man no justice whatsoever. And how you cut out Darkseid from that movie is beyond me. I just want to say, Ray Fisher, I apologize, bro, because I was getting on your ass. you and the Flash.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Do you think that I know that they read it out? I read out rather that the original reason why they cut Darkseid was because the what is it, the computer generated look of what they had of him, it didn't look right. Do you think that was the reason, or do you think it was simply because of the fact Snyder's cut was amazing, and rather than letting Snyder's cut flourish, they decided to just scrap the whole thing and just not go with it?
I refuse to believe that Warner Brothers, a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate, didn't have the money, time, or resources to finish that CGI. That was a direct hit at Zack Snyder.
Yeah, that would be pretty crazy.
Yeah. And how you cut out my man Ryan Choi, the Atom.
Yo.
Stop the hate. Stop the hate, man.
At some point. Hey, yo, hold on. Now thinking about the Atom. What happened? Whatever happened with the Atom itself, with The Rock? Not Adam.
Black Adam.
Shazam? Black Adam? Yeah, Black Adam is what I'm talking about.
That's in production, sir.
It's still in production. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was held up per COVID or not.
And Zack Snyder said he shot and finished the Green Lantern scene. So at the end, spoiler alert.
Wait, are you talking about the battle scene where you see all of the Green Lanterns, or is this something at the end that I catch up on? Okay.
Some you got to catch up on, man. At the end, Martian the Manhunter comes to see Bruce Wayne. That was supposed to be Green Lantern. John Stewart, the Black Green Lantern. Yeah. Listen, man, I'm gonna make this assertion. I have no evidence to back this claim whatsoever.
Yep, here we go.
At all. Josh Whedon, I believe everything Ray Fisher said about you. You're a dirtbag. You're a dirtbag. You cut out every black person. You're a dirtbag. You're a dirtbag for that, man. He cut out everybody. Iris West, Flash's love interest. Get her black ass out of here. The Flash, Cyborg's family. Nuclear black family. Get your asses out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. At some point we have to talk about that elephant in the room and why that keeps happening in these cinematography films.
Yeah, man. Nah, that movie was fire though, man. Like,
yeah,
it gives me hope for the DCEU and anybody who's watching this, man. Sit back, really enjoy it, because this is the first time that I can remember that a director,
where they got it right. They nailed it.
Not only did they get it right, but they let a director complete and show his vision. You know, not a lot of directors get that opportunity to just say, like, listen, I'm gonna give you, this is my story, and I'm giving you everything. This is what I wanted to do.
Yeah, but I wonder if, again, we'll ever even see any more films from Snyder. I'm certain that DC is looking at this shit like, oh yeah, we dropped the ball. Everyone loves us. Let's try to get it back. And I'm sure Snyder is sitting there like, yeah, I told you, fuckers. I told you I had the hot one. We going up. The question is, should we get comfortable in feeling like DC is going to follow this up, because they've made no mention or there's nothing that's been publicly said that makes us feel like Snyder will be brought back on to complete the DC universe, as well as any other future films that they plan on putting out. So, I mean, I don't know if I want to rush to getting happy or saying that DC has it right now, because it's some old shit. Think about it. What year was this supposed? Hey, Chris, what year was this? This originally supposed to come out? And for the audience and viewership, again, the original version of the Justice League movie was supposed to be Zack Snyder's version. Obviously, politics played a play into that, which led to.
Well, yeah. Hold on. You had politics and I'm sorry, Wilson. I'm gonna let you. And his daughter dying. His daughter passed away. So I think Warner Brothers used that as an opportunity to switch to directors. But go ahead, Wilson. You were saying?
No, I was just gonna say. So they didn't film any new shots for this movie.
Oh yeah,
They had a few shoots for this movie.
Yeah, but
so there was new film.
Yeah,
New
the
footage.
two
Okay.
the two newest ones, because he said he finished up a bunch, but the two newest ones was
Darkseid and the night scene.
The extended nightmare sequence and the Martian the manhunter scene at the end. Those were the two brand new ones.
No, but wait, I thought that the Darkseid shit was extended. That wasn't in there before.
Yeah, because Josh took it out.
Got it.
Because Darkseid looked too black.
He looked stupid.
Yeah, man, but that movie is dope, man.
Yeah, after recording, I'm gonna go finish watching the rest of it. That shit was. As soon as it came on, it reminded me. I was like, damn, I forgot how great this movie is.
Yeah, man, that 4 hours caused quite a disturbance in my house. Well, she was not too happy that it was 4 hours.
Throughout the day, I had to break this shit up. I'm like, damn, this shit is really 4 hours. Like I'm watching this shit like a mini series in the crib.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, that's super long.
Oh man. How do you follow this up? Like, how do you follow this up at this point?
Putting Cyborg back into that Flashpoint movie, giving Deathstroke the solo movie that he deserves.
Deathstroke needs a movie of his own.
And really, what needs to happen is Deathstroke versus Batman.
Yeah,
with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, with a special appearance by Green Arrow.
Wouldn't be mad at it.
You could do that because again, you can break off and build out that story. Remember, Green Arrow is very much like the Bizarro version of Batman. Like he's like the Bruce Wayne that's still the asshole, still has all his tech stuff, but he's
broke.
He's not broke. He's technically broke, but compared to Bruce Wayne, he's broke. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, he's broke, man.
But I mean, he's got it. But
yeah, that
you said who's broke? Green Lantern.
You make sure you put a Green Lantern behind.
Yeah, please. Green Arrow.
Green Arrow's broke. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Green Arrow's broke, man.
I was about to say, how's Green Lantern broke with that ring?
You can't pawn it.
You can't pawn that ring.
Yeah, but you could punch people with the ring, take their money. There's no way you could be broke. You could do whatever comes to your mind with that ring.
At that point, he's a villain.
He's a villain. That's what I'm saying. Would
you rather be broke or be the villain?
And then at that point, he's the Red Lantern. He needs to get the red ring. You know what would have been dope too? What I thought about if they would have took a shot at Marvel, like when that Green Lantern dies and the ring is up flying around Darkseid. If he would have just grabbed it and crushed it, that would have been a shot at it.
Or snapped his finger.
Yo.
Like Thanos.
Snapped his finger and the ring broke.
And the ring just broke.
That would have been dope.
That would have been kind of fire.
That would have been dope, man. But
I'd have jumped out of my bed like get him. If that shit would have happened.
Yeah. That's what Josh Whedon would get his black ass.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up yet. They're gonna have to if they can't get Zach back on board.
He's gonna come back on board.
Or if there's no intentions to ever bring him back on board, I don't know that I'm rolling that DC.
So it's kind of interesting. The next movie to come out for the DCEU is going to be the sequel to Suicide Squad, and that's going to be directed by James Gunn, who did Guardians of the Galaxy. So that's kind of the jump, you know.
It's going to be fire too. James,
that should be dope.
Is an excellent director. Made me love the Guardians of the Galaxy. Didn't know who those guys. And
Guardians of the Galaxy is amazing.
I was a comic book dude.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to work.
Not me either.
I remember when you had first showed me the picture of the raccoon, man. I was like, this is gonna.
I remember too.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, we both. I think Wilson. I think we both were saying the same thing. I was like, I don't know about this one. And then I'm not sure about this one.
And then Wilson invited me to the movies.
Pause.
That's when you guys went on the.
Come on, man! You got to add some context to that. even more context than us talk about movies.
I forgot that you guys went to the movies together. About that. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'd like to be invited to a date with you guys next time.
Yeah, man. Wilson's invited me out a couple of times to go watch the movies, man.
That's fire. Y'all share popcorn?
No, we don't.
Does it get awkward when both your hands hit the popcorn?
No, it doesn't, man. Very comfortable in myself. Yeah, man.
Yo, can we do a movie day whenever the world opens up? Let's do a movie day. AMC theaters are opening back up too,
Yeah,
by the
I'm
way.
down.
Yeah, this movie would have been fire in IMAX. Oh my God.
Yo, but how are you gonna stay up for 4 hours?
Yeah, who wants to go to the movie theater?
That's
for
what she
4
said.
hours? That's crazy.
She would never say that in the movie. What are you talking about? Like, no one is sitting in a movie theater for 4 hours, fam. I'm not doing that.
I am.
When's the last? Name the last movie you sat through that was even close to 4 hours in a movie theater.
Endgame. Endgame was 3 hours. Endgame was 3 hours. Sat my ashy black ass right there.
4 hours though.
You wouldn't even notice that because it's Justice League has a good pace.
Well, hold on. I'll be honest with you. I noticed it was 4 hours. Like, it felt like 4 hours. Let me be clear with you. I enjoyed it, but it felt like 4 hours. With Marvel, it didn't feel like 4 hours. Now, I don't know if that's maybe because I'm watching it from my home versus watching it within a theater. Because in a theater, I'm just like I'm tunnel vision. Like, there's nothing anyone, like, I'm glued. At home, it's a little different. Emails are going off, phones are going off. Like, I'm kind of like, I'm walking around. Like, it's not as luring. I don't know.
Well, listen. Yeah. Listen, what I would think is in the movie theater, the lights are low. You're surrounded by the speakers. You're in the moment. Like you said, at home, there's distractions. There's everything.
You're getting distracted right now. I don't even know why you're laughing. But.
Yeah, I'm laughing because my man Siv just said without the slow-mo, the movie's a good hour and a half.
So toxic. You know, like, I don't like that shit.
But you know what?
Nah, they did slow down a lot of stuff. It took mad long for Lois Lane to hand that cop that coffee.
Yeah, so, some of that stuff could have. I didn't need to know she was there every day.
Yo, why y'all hating on the dramatic effect? That's the beauty of cinematography. They're luring you into the moment. That cup of coffee was special. It wasn't just a regular cup of coffee.
It was kind of special though.
Just saying.
Whenever somebody gives you a cup of coffee out of nowhere in the morning,
in the rain, just walking. Yeah. Like, I thought that was weird too.
It does feel good.
It wasn't out of nowhere because he said, "Again, Miss Lane, this is an everyday occurrence."
Do you think that was her shooting her shot?
Yeah, nah. He definitely thought Lois was trying to smash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's a dude. He's a dude. So
he sat in that car and rolled the window up and said, "I got Lois. The next story's coming out. It's on me. Trust me. I'm aware of it."
Here she comes with that coffee again. I'm about to tear that.
Can you imagine that? It's Superman side X? How you compete with that, man?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not dating Superman's ex.
Superman's not hitting it right, man. You really gotta think about it. If he,
I beg to differ. Hold on. He's dead and light years away, and Lois is still out here sobbing. I think he did something right. Just saying.
Nah, I think she was. I think she just liked the clout. She's a clout demon.
Lois Lane, hashtag clout demon.
Yo, wait, Lois is clout chasing. Do we think she's doing it for the DC gram?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh man, that's funny.
But I think there's an Instagram in DC.
Has to be.
Right?
I know Joker's live on that.
Yeah, his Instagram got to be nuts.
His Twitter got to be crazy.
Yeah, he probably just blowing up random stuff, like torturing people, laughing about it. His Instagram lives would probably be insane. I'd subscribe.
100% I'm there on that live. Little purple devil emojis, man.
Word.
You said for who's live? The Joker?
The Joker? Yeah. Joker goes live with Harley Quinn?
Yeah, man.
Watch. Name somebody else. Who?
Haven't you had enough of Donald Trump? Now you want the Joker on social media?
I want to see them.
Too much.
Just imagine.
People could barely handle Donald Trump. Think they can handle the Joker?
No,
I don't think so.
Nah,
if you had to pick one, let's say character, I won't even just say villain, that could, you could obviously watch on Instagram Live or follow on social media. Who would you want that to be?
Lex Luthor.
Why?
One, he's insane. 2, he's a genius. 3, the guy is a multi-billionaire. Those tweets, whew, my God, man. And he has this like fixation with Lois Lane.
Yeah, a little bit of that's kind of creepy too when you think about it. He's old. He's much older. Lois is a young woman reporter out there, and he's just
I don't know.
I'm going to get you. And he's kind of willfully stalking her when you think
about it. In the DCEU, he's a young Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, but most people don't know him to be that way. They look at him as the bald, evil guy that hates Superman, that has this little affinity for Lois. So I don't know.
He's not.
Who you got, Wilson? What you about to say? No, I didn't cut you off.
Oh no, I was gonna say he's not. He doesn't hate Superman. He just wants to knock him down a couple of steps, man. You're all brawn, and you didn't even earn it. You didn't even hit the gym.
Yeah, but that's kind of hate though. Even if I didn't hit the gym and I'm getting busy and you just trying to hate on me, that's hate.
I guess
that's definitely hate.
Go ahead, Wilson. What villain you want to follow?
What villain you want to follow?
Oh, I'm not even sure, man. I can't even think of one.
Kanye West.
Yeah. That's about as far as I go wanting to follow a villain. Now, but what I was thinking about in this movie, like with the whole entire like Flash scene, like I'm getting tired of like seeing like all these like fast superheroes. Like they have to introduce them with the super slow environment to show exactly how fast they are. Like they gotta do that in a different way, man.
Yeah, I agree with you. The one
this guy grabbed a hot dog and put it in his pockets. Like,
hold on.
He grabbed the glizzy.
Hey, yo, so can we talk about that for a second? Because I'm like, when that scene happened and I saw him looking at her, like he was gazing blissfully, and then he grabbed the hot dog. I said, yo, if Zach does what I think he about to do, he out here. Wow. Why is Flash grabbing this hot dog, and why is he looking at her like this? And then it got bizarre as he put the hot dog in his pocket. I was like,
I thought he was gonna make himself a hot dog at first. I thought he was gonna grab the bun. Listen, he's super fast. Grab the mustard.
Yeah, I don't know.
That must have been before COVID. Because you're not just gonna grab some strange hot dog floating in the air and save it for later to eat. You don't know whose hand's been on it.
Yeah, he didn't even sanitize his hands, nothing. Like, and he's smiling about this shit. That's one thing I don't like about Aziz, though. In the thing, I never liked how Flash was portrayed in it. Like, while Barry is very much a scientist and somewhat nerdy,
I find this actor to be annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about him.
Right?
I don't know what it is, man. They downplay the Flash's intellect and even his character in this. Like he's not clumsy.
Too goofy.
Yeah, like they got him just looking goofy, falling over himself, joking. Like, I don't know.
Nah, I feel you on that.
Yo, make sure y'all put
with his movie.
Make sure y'all put the black Flash behind me. Death. Make sure you put them over my shoulder, man.
Over your shoulder.
But nah, I agree. I agree with you, Wilson and Brandon. It's this whole milquetoast kind of man aspect that they put out there now.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Like Superman's too dark. I felt relief at the end when he hit Superman with the axe, and Superman looked at him and said, "I'm not impressed." Then casually blew on the joint and froze it. Like, to me, that reminded me of Christopher Reeve Superman. Like that was how Superman's supposed to be. He's supposed to be DC's answer to Captain America. He's supposed to give you that light, like everything's gonna be all right feeling. Not this dark, the world hates me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to save it.
I don't know if I want to save it.
Nobody likes me. It's like, yo, man, come on, you're Superman, bro.
Yeah, man up, Superman.
Word, man. Stop being so soft, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. So what would follow after this? Like, what do you think they're gonna release?
Flash. It's
Yeah, but
Suicide
what else?
Squad.
We know that. We know we
Justice
know we know the rundown, right? So I believe it's Justice League, it's Flashpoint, and then it's
show you. I'm gonna tell you right now.
yeah, look it up. Justice League, Flashpoint, and
Aquaman 2.
Aquaman. No, wait, it
And
wasn't
then-
Aquaman.
Yeah. So the lineup is this: August 6th, Suicide Squad; November 4th, 2022, The Flash; Aquaman 2, December 16th, 2022; Shazam sometime in 2023, and then Black Adam.
Oh wait, so hold
to be
on. So
announced.
they moved. Oh, they moved Shazam. That's what it was.
Shazam was dope too.
That's what I'm saying. Because Shazam was supposed to come next. Okay, got you.
Cool. The Flash is coming out on my birthday next year.
It's probably gonna be trash.
The hate is real.
Mad real.
The hate is real. Yeah, this is a good lineup. And Black Adam. See, they're so dumb. They're gonna switch something because you have to put Justice League 2 in there somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like
they're gonna take out the trench. The trenches, get that shit out of here. Nobody wants to see them sea creatures from Aquaman having their own movie.
I never really cared about them.
But they got to switch up the Batman, though, right? I thought Ben Affleck was out.
Yeah, they keep going back and forth with that shit. The 1 minute he's out, next minute he's in.
Well, yeah, that's it. They can offer him some more money. So, like the Batman that old boy from what is this dude's name from the Vampires and Werewolves? Little pale British dude that's doing the Batman. What is his name?
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson.
Oh yeah.
He's doing his own separate Batman. So right now DCU has their version of the multiverse. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is a standalone movie.
Yeah.
That's in a separate world.
Yeah.
The Batman with Pattinson, separate world.
Yeah, that's gonna be a separate world though.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. So Ben Affleck can always come back in. So the Flashpoint is going to break all that down because he's going to go visit that Michael Keaton's Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of going back in time and meeting Thomas Wayne, and like in the animated version, he's going to go meet Michael Keaton's Batman, and Michael Keaton's Batman is going to help him set the timeline right.
Question: who do you think?
That's fire.
Yeah, it is fire. Who do you think is going to do this multiverse of sorts better? Like we have Spider-Man, where again he's visiting all of the older Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire is coming back. Andrew, I can't think of the other guys. Garfield is coming back. And then now we have what looks like Flashpoint will do the exact same thing. Who do we think is going to nail this? This how do I put this? Who do you think is going to nail this multiverse flip? Because you can see that DC and Marvel are both trying to either repair or fix the narratives that they've already created with some of the films that they've released up until this point. So now I'm sure looking at some of the fan feedback and or some of the things that have happened just out of the multiverse and trying to stay creative while true to the comic books and the actual content, do you think that they're actually going to listen to the consumer and use some of the Flashpoint scenes to restart and start to reshape DC?
I hope DC does it. I like DC's characters better than I like Marvel's. I think the MCU is better constructed, but the characters I would say I feel more invested with the DC characters like Batman, Superman. I think those characters are better than what Marvel has.
I think DC has Batman. You know what I'm saying? Superman, they normally don't do right.
Because they make him gloomy.
Mm-hmm.
Batman's the only thing that's really worked for DC.
Yeah, because he's already gloomy. He's already a sad sap.
Mm-hmm.
I think Wonder Woman worked though, and Aquaman worked.
Shazam definitely worked.
You guys trashed Wonder Woman 2.
No, yeah, Wonder Woman 2 was trash.
Wonder Woman 2 was trash. What are you talking about? That
was whack.
That was not a good movie. Sorry. Wonder Woman 1, yeah, but that doesn't mean that I don't like Wonder Woman. That I'll just give them that one pass that they fucked it up and they could fix it. But that doesn't mean that all hope is lost. I just think that the character development that they should have done in Wonder Woman 1984 or 64, whatever the fuck it is, 84. They should
Wonder Woman 64.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. Like they should have 100%. I don't want to keep seeing the love interest of like enough already. Like enough. He is dead. He's dead. Like, stop bringing him back in fucking 1964 to 84 to the 90s. Like, stop bringing him back in variations. If you were gonna bring him back like this, just let him be alive. Like,
I'm pretty sure he's not coming back though. She's fucking with Batman. Batman bagged that joint. It's over.
An older woman too, because she's 5,000 years old.
He gonna put it in back of the cape, huh?
Yo, word, man. Scott Trevor is DUD, man. Dead.
Word. 100%.
You see, but that's DC and Warner Brothers messing up because they have the Amazons. That whole, you could go so many different ways with that story.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Amazons are just dope.
The Amazons, man. I forgot how dope the fucking Amazons were. Every time I see either Justice League or something dealing with the Amazons and reminiscent to Wonder Woman, I always think like, yo, they really, really need to do an Amazon movie. I don't know why they haven't done that yet, or just Amazon series. Like, there's a lane for it. Like the Amazons are fire.
Yeah, you know what I like about it too? What Zack Snyder did? He made the Amazons powerful without putting men down. You know, sometimes I think the writers in Hollywood, when they want to bring up a strong female lead, they do it at the expense of her male counterpart. Mm-hmm. You know, and maybe the ladies out there watching it, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they needed to do that. The Amazons are strong by themselves. You know, you don't need to put down the dude.
I think you have it. I think you have it wrong there. Ladies don't watch the show. It's only men, so it's fine.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, relax. You're married. Relax. What I will say before we get out of here to the fans, viewership, let us know your thoughts. Tell us your favorite points in the movie. Tell us, was it worth the wait? What do you think the next steps that DCEU will take in order to reignite this series and or get back into the fight? I think it's a great start. It's still very early within the quarter, and they could easily take the momentum. If I'm DC, I would 100% be reaching back out to Snyder and saying, "Hey, look, let's try to fix this marriage. This clearly worked. We dropped the ball. Let's put our prides aside and let's go get something else." But we obviously want to hear you guys' thoughts. So let us know in the comments, and also you can message us at any one of us at our social media handles, and we'll be sure to hit you guys back and let's just talk about it. And tell us one of the things that you would have changed even with this Zack Snyder cut. Did you think that while it seems like the masses approve as well as we do, for someone out there, do you still feel like they still did not get it right? Let us know what you think, again, on our social media or on our YouTube page. That said, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for this emergency episode. I had fun watching it. We were originally going to do a watch party, but obviously with COVID restrictions and time constraints, we recorded this super late. So we hope you guys enjoy. Before we get out of here, again, Grassroots Podcast, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification button, be notified for our latest to the greatest episodes, as well as make sure to get in tune, get down, and join our Discord. We'll be talking about this episode tomorrow, and today, rather, as you're listening to it, within our Discord. And let's talk about all the theories. Let's see where we're going to go with it. And lastly, give us your villain of choice that you would love to see, or superhero. Give us your villain or superhero of choice that you would love to see in real life on Instagram Live, and what questions you would ask via DM.
Yeah, top villain right now is Josh Whedon. Shout out to Deborah Snyder for producing that with her husband. So they did a great job.
Shout out to that. That said, I am Brandon Killabh Hall.
I am the regular Nas.
I am Wylson.
Chris, Siv, Tone. We're gonna say goodbye.
Nope. Nobody.
Nah. We out.
Grassroots.